How's it going, fit and healthy men? And we're back again for another 20-minute method training session. You know the setup by now, time efficient strength and conditioning training for men. This is to help you if you're time poor, if you have other responsibilities and other things pressing on your time or taking up your time, and you know you need to get your training done. Okay, I'm here to help. We've loads of other videos along these lines as well. I think we've 17 training sessions along this 20-minute method program. So if it's your first time here, you're very welcome. The structure is 3 minutes of a warm-up, 10 minutes of strength work, 5 minutes either of core and conditioning or hypertrophy muscle building work. Today we're going to do core conditioning at the end, and then 2 minutes to finish off, a little bit of recovery, a little bit of flexibility. So you're getting so much in this 20 minutes, and if you do these sessions 3 to 4 times a week, you're going to see a massive improvement in your strength, in your physique. You're going to develop that muscle, and alongside a sensible nutrition plan, you're going to see yourself getting that little bit leaner as well. Okay, so without further ado, we're going to jump in straight away. Less talking from me. 3 minutes. Follow along with me. We're going to start on the floor, and I'm going to work you through some mobility and activation exercise to get us ready for the session ahead. In the main part of the session, the strength work, you're going to need a Swiss ball, an inflatable ball if you have one. If not, I'll show you an alternative for that, and a chin-up bar. We're going to do chin-ups today, or pull-ups. If you don't have those, you could do some bent over rows with dumbbells instead. Okay, and then the conditioning piece, we're going to use no equipment at all. Okay, so you're covered that way. Okay, lads. So if you're watching, if you're about to join in, or you're watching it back and you're thinking of joining in, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. Like more of these type videos coming out with some more education as well. So you're very welcome here. Join in, just so you get more updates of when the next session is out, and it helps me get more information out, or to alert you to the information that comes out new on this page on YouTube. Okay, so here we go, man. 3 minutes of work. I'm just going to set my timer here. Keep us accountable to the clock here. Okay, 20 minutes to get strong, lean and fit, lads. Follow along with me. 3 minutes to start here first. Okay, we're going to rock and roll first. So bringing the knees back, rocking backwards, and then roll forward. Okay, reaching through. Allow the knees to come as far as you can overhead. We're getting that little bit of flexion through the spine. We're reaching through the middle here, hamstrings and grinds. And there's 3 of them. We're going to go for 4. And then we're going to go into 5. And hold. Okay, then we go single leg bridge. So 1 foot on the ground, 1 foot off it. And bridging up, try to push through the ball, or sorry, through the heel. Okay, we get activated through the glutes here. We'll just do 6 on each side. Squeeze at the top for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, from there, we're going to work into a tabletop position to open up the front side of the body. So hands back behind you, turned away. Okay, we're going to elevate the hips here. You feel your chest opening out, shoulders opening out, and hips coming up. We're going to open out the quads and hip flexors. Hold for 5 and back down. Another 5. And then 1 more. 5-second hold here. Okay, back to the standing position. Okay, we're going to go into hand walk out. So lock the knees out, get a stretch on the hamstrings by touching the toes, walk the hands out, and then into a press up. And then walk them back, touch the toes, and start again. 5 of these, get down nice and low. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, this is a training session for you to follow whether you train at home or in the gym. Okay, follow along. We're going into squats next. Feet shoulder width apart. Down nice and low. Try and drop the hips lower. And knees, we go for 8 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We'll just open up the back side of the body, fingertips to the outside of the head, little bend in the knees, and then we're going into a hinge movement. Drive the hips back, and then stand up. Big stretch on the hamstrings. Squeeze the hips through. 2 more. 2. We'll finish with seal jacks. Just get the heart rate up. We go for 15. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Here's a nice short 3-minute warm up. Okay, now we're going to move into strength work. Have your stopwatch, have your timer. We're going to work for 10 minutes on this. So you have 2 exercises, one for the lower body. We're going to hit the hamstrings on this. One for the upper body. We're going to hit our lats, our traps, and our arm bites by doing a pull-up. I'll show you what the exercises are. I'll show you a variation of it to suit you and the equipment that you have, and then we're going to jump in for 10 minutes, okay? So here, okay, we're going into hamstring curls on the Swiss ball. So feet on top of the ball, then you're going to elevate your hips. And okay, you're going from a bent knee position to locking out. Dig the heels into the ball and pull it back. You should start to feel your hamstrings here. Pull back in. Okay, we'll be working for 8 reps at a time on that. If you don't have a Swiss ball, an inflatable ball, you can bridge up here and walk out in here and back in to this position. That's 1 rep. Get out there, back in. It'll take a little bit longer. We'll go for 8 reps on that. So there's your alternative. The other exercise that we're going to go for is pull-ups. So get onto your chin-up bar, wide grip, and then we're going chest to the bar. Okay, pulling yourself up from a locked out position. Okay, if you're not quite there with that, but being able to lift your body weight, you can put a band around the bar and elevate your feet up. Or what I want you to do is get 2 of your dumbbells and hinge back, and you can go into a bent over row. Okay, working similar muscle groups on that. We're going to do 6 on the chin up. Okay, you're doing a bent over row, go for 8. So the way it works is, we're going to set, and we're going to work for 10 minutes. Every turn of the minutes, you're going to alternate between those 2 exercises. So I'm going to start with the hamstring curl, get 8 reps done. If I get that done in 35 seconds, I have 20 seconds rest before the turn of the next minute, and then we go into chin-ups on that. We go back and forth between those with minimal rest, short rest, and we get 5 sets of each done, which is a nice bit of volume, lots of reps, lots of sets, which will help us build muscle and get stronger as well, okay? So 2 exercises back to back here, time efficient training. You feel your heart rate going up in this as well. It's just from the short rest period, okay? So be ready, boys. We're going 25 seconds here. I'm going to start. I'll show you a couple of variations as we go along, how to make it harder or easier as well. Okay, so 10 minutes of work to get your strength done. Time efficient training. You're not hanging around, you're not shaping in the mirrors, you're not on your phone the whole time. You're here watching this, training along, getting some quality work done. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so lengthen out and then dig in and pull back. Lengthen out slowly. 1, 2, and pull in for 3. 1, 2, pull in for 3. Okay, you should feel the hamstring starting to work hard here. That's 5, we're going for 8, 6, 7, dig the heels in, and 8. Okay, we're getting that done in about 25 seconds there, so it's probably a little bit too short, so I'm going to go for 10 reps the next time that we do it. We have 30 seconds rest here. I'll show you another way to make it harder by doing a single leg version, but we'll make it harder here by adding more reps. I might even go for 12. Okay, on the turn of the next minute, we're going for pull-ups or bent over row if you don't have a pull-up bar or a chin-up bar. 10 seconds. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and go for 6 reps. Chest to the bar. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're getting them done in about 15 seconds, but because it's such a tough exercise pulling your body weight up, you're going to need that longer rest period. You could go for 8 reps if you were really advanced or efficient at those, go for 8 reps on it. I'm going to stick to 6 reps today because I haven't done them in a little while. So 30 seconds, we're back into hamstring curls. And there we go, boys. We're back and forth between the upper body, lower body, spreading the work around the body with minimal rest. Okay, helping you to get stronger and leaner. If you're starting out with this, or if you've done a few lads, tell your friends, get them to jump on. It's all free. It's all on the page here on YouTube. So by all means, jump into it. I want to help as many men as possible. 5 seconds here. I'm going to go for 12 this time. Okay, just to push out the time a little bit more. Okay, that'll be a nice bit of volume through the hamstrings. Okay, dig the heels in, push them back. 5. Just need to readjust, slipping away. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, just need to readjust sometimes because the ball just goes a little bit too far in front. I was hitting that in about 30 seconds, so yeah, you have a nice little break then to the pull-ups. 20 seconds, you're back into your pull-ups or into your row. If you find your rows very easy, just add on more reps as well. Okay, getting set lads, 10 seconds. 6 pull-ups, here we go, stay strong on it, man. Keep to the time, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Try and get the chest up as far as you can. 3, 4, 5, 6. If you struggle with that wide position, just come in and do a closer grip, do a chin up version. So when the hands are in neutral or externally rotated here, you're doing a pull up, closer in, you're doing a chin up, you're working more bicep and lats on the chin up version. Okay, 30 seconds, we're back into the Swiss ball curl. Make sure you have the Aulischka close by as well, particularly on these hot days. Hope you're enjoying it, men. 15 seconds, we're back into hamstring work. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to show you the next level again. So single leg work on this, single leg hamstring curls. And I'm going to do 6 on each leg. So one leg is on it, one leg is off it, a little bit of balance on it. 1, 2, keep the hips up. 3, 4, 5, 6. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep taking the heel in. 5. And pull back. 6. So there, you've loads of different versions of that double leg, or make it harder by adding more reps, or then go single leg to make it harder again. Okay, you feel the hamstring lengthen out, and then when you're pulling it back in, that's where the hamstring's working hard. You'll feel a kind of a crampy sensation in it. Just try and work through it. Important to get the hamstring strong. Strong and long, 10 seconds, we're into the 3rd set of pull-ups. That's where it gets tough from here on in. Let's stick to the timeline, let's keep pushing. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Keep the quality good. Keep going from the dead hang position, locking out the elbows, and pull the chest to the bar. We're coming up to 6 minutes of work done, with 4 minutes left. So 3 sets done, 2 sets to go. 30 seconds, plenty of rest here. We're back on the Swiss ball again. 20 seconds. Fit Man Coaching, we're all about helping lads get back into training, build that routine again. You're probably, or you might have gone away from it with having kids or taking on a new role in work, but we need to get back to it, lads. Training regularly, looking after health and fitness. Here we go. 1, 2, keep the hips up. 3, 4, 5, 6. Definitely feel the difference with the single leg work. Much harder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done that in 30 seconds. So we're all about time efficient training here, lads. Oh, time is very important. You might be short on time. That's why 20 minutes, 3 or 4 times a week, you'll knock out some great sessions. You feel yourself getting stronger, fitter, leaner as well. 10 seconds, we're back to the pull-up. It's just good to be training. It's good for the mind as well as the body. 3, 2, 1, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's good to be challenging yourself. You only need that little bit of hardship. Stop us getting soft. Okay, so we've 4 sets of each done. A good bit of time now because we only done 6 reps there. So 30 seconds before we get into the last set. What I'm going to try and do is do 8 reps each leg. Make it harder again on the last set. And then on the pull-ups, I'm going to try and do 8 reps there. Just to burn it out for the last set as well. You can see, if you're like me, your heart rate's going up. Okay, that's because the heart has to work hard to pump fresh blood to the upper body, then the lower body, up and down, up and down. And that's why we are where we are with the heart rate being out there. Okay, let's go for 8 each leg, if you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You might feel like your hamstring's going to tear on that. Try and work through it if you can. It's just that crampy sensation. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bob's getting away from me there a little bit. Okay, 20 seconds there. We're into our last set of pull-ups. Stay strong, boys. Building that strength. 15 seconds. We're going to try and get through 8 reps on this. Try and max out yourself. 5 seconds. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo. So where you're going to feel that tomorrow is down the lats here, a little bit on the triceps as well, a little bit on the rhomboids around mid back. It's a nice bit of work there. So that's 10 minutes done on your strength work. Okay, we're going to set it up then for core and conditioning work for 5 minutes. So your core exercise, we're going to keep the Swiss ball involved. Okay, we're going to use that for a core exercise. I'll show you 2 versions of that. And then okay, if you have a medicine ball or something like that that you can throw, we're going to do wall balls or squat to throw. So here, squat, catch, squat, catch. I'm going to try and get through that as quick as possible. I'll probably come a little bit closer here as we're doing that, just so I can hit something. If you don't have something to throw it up at, let's go and press overhead as you come up, okay, more so, or more like a thruster. Okay, so we're doing wall ball throws to a target, and then we're going into the core exercise, which will be Swiss ball rollout. You do this from a straight leg position, or from a plank position. Nice and controlled, just bring the elbows out. Don't drop the hips, keep the glutes squeezed. Control it out and back in. Easier version is to drop on your knees, lean into it, push the hips through, and do the exact same thing. Okay, roll out, and pull back in. Your abdominal muscles are stretching as you're going out. That's where you're going to feel the soreness tomorrow, and then contracting, coming back in. Okay, so we're going to start with 6 reps on the roll out, then we're going for 10 reps on the squat, wall ball target. It's probably a different name on those, CrossFit style. So we just call it wall ball squat, and we're going to do 10 of those. We're going to go on the minute every minute, so the 2 exercises back to back without a break, and if you've 10 seconds left in a minute, then you rest, and then you start into the next one. So again, minimal rest, heart rate's going to be up. We're spreading the work across the body. It's going to be a tough one, but we'll get there with it. Just work hard through it, okay? Reduce the reps if you need to. So we're going to go, I'm going to set this now, 5 minutes. Okay, we're going to start with that roll out position. If you don't have a Swiss ball, okay, what you can do, start in a plank position, just walk the hands 2 places forward, 2 places back, hands back underneath the shoulder, keep the hips locked in, and you can do 6 of those, okay? Working similar movement, similar muscle. Here we go, starting the clock. So we're starting at 6 here. Okay, away we go. Control it here. Elbows coming out. 3, 4, 5, 6. Get straight into wall balls. 2, 3, 4. We need to bring more speed. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we're up 20 seconds of rest. So what I'll probably do is go for 12 on the wall balls, and I'll keep the 6 for now on the rollouts. Okay, that's 1 minute done. We're going for 5, so get 5 sets. Let's get set up again. Ready? Going in 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2. The hips locked in. 3, 4, 5, and 6. If you're feeling that on your lower back, do the kneeling version. Here we go. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 20 seconds of rest again. We're back into it. That's 2 sets done. Should feel the heart rate getting right up there. I'm going to add 2 reps to the Swiss ball, just to make it more challenging. Okay, so we're going for 8 this time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, back to 12 wall balls. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo. 20 seconds rest again. Okay, that's 3 done. 3 minutes done. 2 to go. Back at it again in 10 seconds, man. Let's stay strong. Let's keep the conditioning going here. If you're really struggling, just do less reps. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 12 wall balls. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, It's 4 sets done. 1 to go, man. Stick with it now. So you're working against the clockwise, it keeps you accountable. You get quality work done in 20 minutes here. 5 seconds, we're into the last one. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew, they're tough. Okay, I'm going to finish with 15 on the wall balls. So burn it out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whew. And that finishes the core and conditioning. Whew. Heart rate should be right up there. Okay, just take a drink, take a breather for a sec. We're going to finish on the floor with breathing, emphasis to recover first, and then I'll show you a stretch to improve your flexibility. Hope you enjoyed that, lads. Nice to get a bit of a sweat up and improve your strength and conditioning at the same time. Okay, so let's keep going with the clock, keep us accountable. 1 minute, just focusing on your breath, letting everything relax. As I always say, this might be the only minute in your day that you get to just chill out and relax, gather your thoughts, focus on your breath. So let's go here for a minute. Trying to get control of your breathing. That'll settle the heart rate down. How quick you can recover is a measure of your fitness. So let's keep going. 5 seconds in, 5 seconds out on the exhale. Okay, we're going to go into a stretch. It's kind of a 2 for 1 or even a 3 for 1 on this. So throw your top leg over, grab the bottom leg. It's a pretzel stretch into a quad stretch. You're going to grab the top knee, and then you're going to work against yourself and try and drive that shoulder back and look away. So you're going to feel your quads lengthening out here. We're trying to open up the shoulder and thoracic spine. Keep your deep breathing going as you exhale. Drive that shoulder back. Hold for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And switch. So top leg over, grab it with your hand, and then bottom leg, quad stretch. And again, just try and bring that shoulder back. Get that shoulder as close to the ground as you can. Getting into the glutes here, piriformis a little bit here on the top leg, getting that stretch across the body. Let's hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deadly, lads. Great stuff. Give yourselves a clap. Great session. Hope you enjoyed that. So if you're looking in, if you got it done, if you're glad you done it, let us know how you got on in the comments there. Did you find it tough, easy? Did you change up the exercise to suit the equipment that you have? Please like and subscribe to the channel and share it around with your friends if you can as well. That's another 20-minute session done from myself here, Fitman Coaching, Mark Scanlon. Well done, boys. Good to be doing it together. Keeps us accountable. On to the next one. I'll see you there.